I'm pretty sure you've seen those mechanical toy transformation videos going viral all over social media right now. On TikTok, pages like Mr. Potties have pulled in over 3 million likes in just the past 3 days and are already close to 200,000 followers in a very short time. And another page, Unreal Mechanics, has also managed to gain over 400,000 followers in just 2 weeks. And the crazy part? Their content is basically the same niche, these satisfying mechanical toy transformation videos. So yeah, this trend is clearly moving fast. Well, I created a prompt that lets you recreate these mechanical toy transformation videos without needing to pay for ChatGPT. And to show you it actually works, here are some of the videos I made using that exact prompt. Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? And the best part is, I'm about to show you step-by-step how to recreate this same mechanical toy transformation video using completely free AI tools. But before we jump in, take a quick second to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss new AI trends like this when they start blowing up. For this video, we're going to need a chatbot. I'll be using ChatGPT, but you can use either the free version or the paid version. Both work perfectly fine for this workflow. Once you open your chatbot, head over to the Google Doc and copy the prompt I created specifically for this video. Make sure you copy the entire thing so you don't miss any important details. After that, come back to ChatGPT, paste it in, and hit Generate. Once you do that, ChatGPT will process the prompt and give you a response that looks like this. A full list of different mechanical toy concepts you can choose from. You'll see categories like insects, sea creatures, construction vehicles, and a bunch of other creative options. For this tutorial, I'm going with construction vehicles, which is option 7. So I'll type 7 into the chat and hit send. After you select your option, give ChatGPT a few seconds to process it, and it will generate a list that looks like this. Basically, you'll get full image generation prompts and animation prompts for different ideas inside that category. For this example, it gives us about 5 construction vehicle concepts to choose from. So once you find the one you want to create, just go ahead and copy the first image generation prompt. That's what we'll use to build the starting visual for the transformation. Once you've copied the prompt, open Google Flow. One of the best things about it is that you get access to Nano Banana 2 and Nano Banana Pro completely free. From there, head into the Settings tab and make sure Image Mode is selected. For the aspect ratio, you can choose whatever fits your format, but for this example, I'm going with 16:9. Then, keep your results at 2, and for the model, I'm using Nano Banana 2. After that, paste in your prompt and hit Generate. A few seconds later, you'll get results that look something like this. Usually a hand holding a compact mechanical toy that looks ready to transform. Go through both options and pick the one you like best. Now, head back to ChatGPT, copy the second image generation prompt, then return to Google Flow and paste it in. After that, drag one of the images you already generated into the timeline as a reference, then hit Generate. This helps the model stay consistent and makes the transformation feel way more clean and believable. After a few seconds, Google Flow will generate a result that looks like this. Basically, the completed version of the transformation. From there, just compare the two outputs and pick the one that fits your vision best. Once you've done that, we move on to the next stage, the animation prompt, where the whole thing really starts coming to life. Once both images are ready, head over to the Settings tab and switch from image mode to video mode. Keep your aspect ratio at 9:16 and set your output to 1. That's really all you need to change. After that, drag the image you selected for the first frame into the start frame, and then drag the image you selected for the final frame into the end frame. This is what sets up the full transformation sequence before we apply the animation prompt. Now, for the animation part, all we need to do is head back to ChatGPT and copy the animation prompt. Once you've copied it, return to Google Flow, paste it in, and hit Generate. Give it a few seconds to process. If you see it saying queued, don't panic. That usually just means the platform is busy and your request is waiting in line. Once it starts processing, it'll continue generating normally. And after a little moment, your final output should look something like this. A smooth mechanical toy transformation from start to finish. Now you can see how simple that was. The output came out smooth, the images looked clean, and the whole transformation already feels solid. But let's try it again with a different construction vehicle. If we go back to the list, you'll see a bunch of other options, like cranes, trucks, and more. For this one, I'm going to try the trash truck. So I'll copy the first image generation prompt for the trash truck, head back over to Google Flow, make sure it's switched back to image mode, paste the prompt in, and hit Generate. And after a few seconds, just like before, our image should generate and come out looking clean, sharp, and ready for the next transformation step. Now look at how clean that came out. You can see the mechanical toy tool sitting naturally in the hand. The details are sharp, and the whole design already feels like something that's about to transform. Now head back to ChatGPT one more time and copy the second image generation prompt. Then return to Google Flow, paste it in, drag the first image you generated into the timeline as a reference, and hit Generate. This helps keep the transformation consistent while building the next stage. After about 20 seconds, your second image should come out looking this clean. You can see the details, the colors, and how consistent everything still feels. Now switch over to the Settings tab, change it to Video Mode, make sure your aspect ratio is set to 9:16, and set your output to 1. After that, drag the first image into the start frame, then drag the second image into the end frame. Next, head back to ChatGPT, copy the animation prompt carefully, return to Google Flow, paste it in, and hit Generate. This is where the transformation actually comes alive. After about 10 to 15 seconds of processing, your final output should come out looking something like this. And just like that, you've successfully created 2 mechanical toy transformation videos that are ready to post on TikTok or YouTube Shorts. And if you stay consistent with this trend, package it well, and keep testing different ideas, this type of content has a serious chance of pulling attention fast. And just like that, we've successfully created our mechanical toy transformation video. If you want the exact prompt I used to generate this, go ahead and leave a comment saying transform, and I'll send it to you completely free. You can also join my Telegram community, where I'll be posting this prompt later, so you can get access to it from there too. And these are some of the other videos I generated using the same prompt. You can see how smooth and clean the transformations look. Let me know if you're going to try this out, because I'd really love to see what your own version looks like. I'll see you in the next one.